Good evening again. Welcome to Staples Center. It is my pleasure to welcome you to this important event. This is a building that has strived to stay on top of the greatest technology and all the greatest amenities for arenas. And I'm going to introduce you to somebody who has made sure that's been the case. For over 15 years, he's been the general manager and now the president of Staples Center. He's won the Facility Executive of the Year from Polestar magazine. He is Lee Zeidman, president of Staples Center.
Thank you, Michael. So this is actually a pretty historic day here at Staples Center. Not only is our fantastic arena crew finishing up the 150th doubleheader conversion in the history of this arena, but we're also proud to have Toshiba here as one of our founding partners, and it's very exciting with what they're going to bring here, and the official electronics provider for Staples Center. So it's a great day for that. I want to thank Nick Baker and Russ Silvers and their teams for vetting this out and bringing this to us here at Staples Center. And after carefully doing this, it really became evident that Toshiba America Business Solutions simply had the best overall combination of high-tech products that is going to allow for the ultimate fan experience in here. So we're very excited that what they're going to bring here. I also want to talk to them later now, because now that they're our official business solutions partner here, I want them to come up with a button that I can push that will allow us to convert from Kings to Lakers to Clippers to Kings to Lakers in 10 minutes. So once they do that, I think we're going to really have some great technology. All right? The challenge is on. So, as the exclusive provider to our digital displays here, we are going to replace the over 1,000 screens here at Staples Center. Some of them that you see around us here right now, we're going to replace the ones on the concourse, in our suite levels, in our clubs, and our concession stands. We're very excited to upgrade all of those into this building, which is now 15 years old, and we believe the Toshiba products are the best fit for all of those avenues within this building. We're actually going to start that. We're going to start that next week when we get our first shipment in. We'll do it in waves, and we believe within the next 30 days, the entire building will be converted to a complete Toshiba building. We're very excited about that. So thank you for bringing that technology to the building, Scott. Another key element of this partnership is enabling us to launch the most, what we believe is advanced social media installation inside the sports venue today. The LA Interactive, powered by Toshiba. And you're going to see a little bit of how that works a little bit later. But I'm personally excited about the location that our partner Toshiba picked, because as you can see to the left and to the right, we've got the Figueroa Bar and we got Ludo Bird. So I believe the thousands of people that are going to come down here and interact with LA Interactive and Toshiba are going to now buy more cocktails and buy more fried chicken, which is going to be a win-win for everybody here. So that's very exciting as well. What this display is going to do is going to bring like-minded fans down here where they're going to be able to interact via an app on their cell phones, talk to people that they enjoy talking with, be it the Kings, the Clippers, concerts here, all that type of statistics, players' bios. We're going to be able to show them maps of the arena, upcoming events, Toshiba new technology, Toshiba products. So we're very excited that all the fans that are going to be coming here, that are going to come to interact at LA Interactive, are going to be able to interact with the displays and learn all those type of things. I think that's the most use of the word interactive that I've ever done in my entire life. Now, with our shared commitment and with our like business minds, we believe that with the technology that Toshiba brings us and with what we do here at Staples Center, we believe that the fans, over 4 million of them that come to over 250 events a year, are going to be treated to the best social media and interactive space that they've seen in any stadium or arena within the country. We're very excited for that, and I applaud Toshiba and our global partnerships division for bringing this partnership to fruition. And now it's my great pleasure to introduce not only a hockey legend, but a great friend of mine. He's president of Kings Business Operations in the Hockey Hall of Fame, Luc Robitaille.
Thank you, Bailey. Thank you. Well, I just want to say welcome, everyone. Thank you, Lee. I mean, this is it's incredible. I mean, we know our fans are tech savvy, so they're going to enjoy this area. I mean, for us, the Kings, we're we're always excited about things that can be branded. We love our team. We love the fact that our fans are able to come in and learn more about our team. You can come and see all the videos that we're doing on King Vision. You know, you can see the top 5 plays of the week, our fight club, everything we're doing online, you're going to be able to touch it here. And then a lot of our fans, we know they interact with our Twitter account, and we certainly are known around the world as being one of the best, and we take a lot of pride in this. So we're going to get a lot of their pictures. You're going to be able to come here and see them. So we just want to say thank you to Toshiba for really putting this up, and for every time that it's a Kings game, this is going to be Kings branded. So we're excited about it. And then personally, you know, I got the TV at home, so I see the game very clear. So thanks a lot, guys. And just want to make sure we enjoy a great night tonight. And thank you very much, everyone, for coming. Thank you, Toshiba, again.
Okay, I know. We would like for everybody to thank Bailey for being here, because nobody apparently has done that yet. We've added something today. Whoever takes the best picture of Bailey today in action on the ice in the arena, tweets it out, and it makes the screen, will be invited back to a Kings game as Bailey's guest. Bailey will be taking donations later, so you can buy you tickets later, but he will have you back, right? All right. No great partnership would be without great partners, and representing our great partners at Toshiba, Scott Maccabe, the President and CEO of Toshiba America Business Solutions, to say a few words. Scott?
Good evening. How about this venue? Pretty terrific. I'd like to introduce some special guests that have joined us this evening. Because of the significance of this event, we've brought in several of our top executives from Toshiba, Japan, and the U.S. So please join me in welcoming Mr. Osumi, who is the President and CEO of Toshiba America. Also, please join me in welcoming Mr. Yamamoto. Mr. Yamamoto is the Senior Vice President, Managing Director of the Global Solutions Business Group, or T-Tech Corporation. Welcome, gentlemen, and thank you for taking the time to support us in this significant activity. So I want to start out by just commenting about the significance of this relationship. Our vision for this partnership started through the conversation of defining how we could create the best fan experience in the industry. And so that's what we really did. We reached out to AEG, and AEG, working in partnership with us, helped to create this particular venue. Now, as a global company, we selected AEG because AEG has a worldwide presence of some of the greatest venues around the world in terms of arenas as well as sporting teams, such as the Staples Center and the LA Kings. Now, LA Interactive is a pretty cool environment and something that's never been done anywhere else, and we hope that this is just the first opportunity. And we really believe that this is a true representation of a great collaboration between AEG, the LA Kings, and Toshiba. And we believe that this is just the beginning of a long relationship where we will have a mutually beneficial relationship, Lee, and we accept your challenge, and we'll accept your future challenges so that we can take this to the fans all around the world. Thank you for your partnership. We greatly appreciate it. Now, to walk us through the significance of this technology, I'm proud to invite Mr. Bill Melo, the Chief Marketing Executive of Toshiba America Business Solutions, to come on up and take us through LA Interactive. Bill?
Well, in a bit we're going to invite you to come up and play with all this great technology, but I'd like to give you a brief orientation of some of the wonderful things that we have here at LA Interactive. And I'll start with this hard to ignore LED screen, 13 by 6 inches here. And what you're seeing on the screen now is one of 3 different videos that we've created exclusively for this site. This one we call the Staples Center montage, and it features, actually this is the Hollywood montage, and this features a number of different scenes that you can see in and around Hollywood. We've also created one that kind of captures the spirit of Los Angeles, and then a third one which is focused just on events that you would typically see at Staples Center. In addition to this, during the games, we'll be showing the games live on, again, probably the biggest screen here at Staples. And one of the things that we'll see here in a second that we're also very excited about, because we're calling this LA Interactive, we want to feature social interactivity. And as Luc said, the Kings have one of the most active Twitter sites of any sports team. So what we're doing here is actually featuring people who, as they put tweets in. So throughout the day, you'll be able to hopefully come to LA Interactive and see the tweet that you just put onto the site right up here on this beautiful screen. Below it, we have two interactive kiosks that we call our Virtuoso kiosk. And on Kings Night, they'll be featuring Kings content, player information with up-to-date stats, standings, league leaders, schedules, and some great video highlights from the archives, as well as current Fight Club, which, as you know, has some of the neat fights for the last week, and then also top 5 plays of the week. Also, these pictures are shown in a mosaic. There's a great mosaic of a 2014 Stanley Cup, which is made up of individual pictures. So you can find your picture and blow it up here on the interactive site. To my left, we find the Touch and Get kiosk. This is one of the great bits of Toshiba technology. And Touch and Get features an amazing fast wireless transfer system. So what we have here is a whole variety of different videos. They'll be updated regularly. You walk up to the kiosk, you can preview the videos, select the number that you want, put your Android phone up against the TransferJet transmitter, and it transfers wirelessly. To give you an idea of how quick this is, earlier today we put about half a gig of videos on there, transferred it in 45 seconds. That's an amazing rate of speed, much, much faster even than wired connections. Above that, we see an 8x5 LED video wall. And at the time here, we'll see one of the things that we'll be doing regularly, which are polls. So throughout Kings Day games and other events, you'll be able to see questions. Who's going to score the first goal tonight, for example? And you'll be able to tweet your answer, and then we'll be taking those polls and showing them throughout the day. And then around the bar, on the other side, several different TVs, but what's up on the screen now is some interesting bits of technology. You'll see in several different places cameras. You see 2 here underneath this board, there are 2 under there, and they're also around the bar. We use the cameras for a couple of things. Using facial recognition technology, we're able to count how many people are in the audience, whether they're male or female, and then also age and information like mood or whether you're looking at the screen or not. And we use that information not only to provide valuable marketing information to the arena, but also to change content. So for example, if there is let's say a Taylor Swift concert and there's more females in the audience than males, maybe skewing younger, you might show different content, maybe female-oriented clothing versus males, or mixed drinks versus cocktails versus beer, etc. And so we're going to invite you up after the ribbon cutting to come play with all this great stuff. And on behalf of Toshiba, my colleagues, thank you very much for attending the event tonight.
We'd like to stay up here. For me. I want to invite our speakers back, Lee and Luc, and your colleagues from Toshiba. Mr. Osumi, gentlemen, you want to welcome here? We'd like to take this occasion to pass out some champagne flutes for all of our guests and do a toast. So our champagne flute passer-outers will come through the crowd. We have a ribbon cutting, and everybody will see who's going to be the first to actually try the interactive over here while we're passing out. I want to thank some other people who made this possible, the members of the AEG Global Partnership team who are here. A couple of them are representing Nick Baker, Russell Silvers, Jason Corkum. We're going to move the podium. We're going to put the ribbon in place. Besides the biggest screen in Staples Center, we also have the biggest scissors available to us. you have to go up to the ribbon. Right? All right, does everybody have champagne? On 3, we'll cut the ribbon and inaugurate this new Toshiba technology. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.